a little bit more. Yes.
Sir, are you drinking?
No, I'm medicating.
Oh.
That's my line. Barbara from HR is coming in today.
Not Barbara.
So be on your guard. She is a fouler and older creature than most.
If I tell you about episode 3, will that cheer you up?
No.
We start off, and Armalas is a prisoner.
Where?
An orc camp. They've kidnapped all his friends.
But how? I thought the elves were meant to be the authority in the area. Why, this would be like heroin addicts kidnapping a whole platoon of police officers.
It happened off camera, so it doesn't matter.
That's genius.
Now Galadriel wakes up on a ship, and she wakes up really refreshed. There's no signs of exhaustion, rash, or sunburn. We meet the ship's captain, and Galadriel asks what port do we sail to.
And?
He says, see for yourself.
And?
Then Halbrand repeats the question.
And?
To which the captain says, home.
Is he trying to be a mysterious dickhead?
No, sir. This is how you engage the audience. Remember?
I could have been a banker, a successful one, but here I am dealing with this shit.
We are taken to Numenor.
Numenor? The greatest civilization of men ever?
The very same, sir. And they hate elves.
I mean, who doesn't? That Galadriel... I hate her too.
Galadriel is brought amongst the queen and a royal audience, and she wastes no time in insulting the entire culture in an attempt to get a ship off them and travel back to Middle-earth.
How old is Galadriel meant to be?
In the Second Age, sir? Well, she's at least 5,000 years old.
Are you telling me in all that time she never learned manners or how to speak to royalty? She reeks of elven privilege.
And then we learn that the captain's name is Elendil.
Okay.
And his son is Isildur.
Isildur. Isildur! The man who cut the ring from Sauron's hand himself. Why? Well, we must cast a real man's man in the role, yes?
I was thinking of the kid from Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Whatever you say.
Now, sir, I want you to repeat after me. The sea is always right.
The sea is always right.
This is the Numenorian way of life. Their motto, their creed. A prayer they say to the sea.
Why tell me, my dear boy, what the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, swearing in the office. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Oh. Hello, Barbara.
Barb?
It's Barbara. Now, how's the meeting going?
We are having a jolly time.
I was just about to introduce Isildur's brother, Anarion.
Brother? No, make it a sister. We need more women in the show.
Barbara, I don't think you quite understand the importance of Isildur and Anarion in the story. They come to develop quite a few important landmarks in Middle-earth after the story. We need two brothers.
Too many men. I've decided it will be a sister. Goodbye.
Do as she says, please, I beg you.
Okay. We'll make the fans unhappy. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give them a couple reasons to be happy. Boobs.
Oh my.
Elendil is confronted by Miriel, for bringing Galadriel to Numenor.
He's been punished for saving a life. You must tell me how you make all these characters so likable.
Elendil justifies his decisions by saying, the sea is always right.
You know, I was once stung by a jellyfish on the testicle. Was the sea right then?
Yes.
Great!
Armalas and his friends, they're digging a trench for the orcs.
Why?
Because the orcs can't go into the sun, sir.
But haven't the orcs already dug tunnels under half the country? Why are they kidnapping people now?
What else am I supposed to have Armalas do?
Good point.
So the elves are digging with very large picks and axes.
Now why would you give a race of highly developed warriors tools and weapons that can be easily used against you?
And when the elves refuse to cut down a tree, one of them is murdered.
Oh no! I was so invested in his character.
And the orcs have a good old laugh about this. In fact, they laugh so hard, they forget they're in the sun.
And the Razzie for worst writing goes to...
Elendil offers Galadriel a good ride.
Oh, 50 Shades of Numenor.
On horseback, sir. And we get an extended scene of Galadriel riding in slow motion.
How embarrassing.
Halbrand is on the quest for a guild crest to become a blacksmith.
A smith. Why?
To forge.
To forge? To forge like the rings of power? Is he...
Halbrand buys everybody drinks.
With what money?
And then he violently assaults 4 men while drunk.
Such a dark lord.
Galadriel realizes that the mark she's been following is not a mark at all, but a map of the Southlands.
Sauron left a mark on her brother's chest. Why?
Now repeat after me, sir. Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone. Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone. Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone.
Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone.
Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone. Nobody goes off trail, and nobody walks alone.
Oh, will you shut up?
Halbrand is imprisoned.
Yep.
The Comet Man pushes a cart.
Cool.
The elves attempt an escape.
Okay.
Come on, sir. This is exciting. Remember wargs?
Yes?
An orc releases one, and we get a great battle.
Wow.
Armalas's friend is shot with 2 arrows in the chest, and he dies instantly.
2 arrows? Well, now that you've set this precedent, you must stick to it in future episodes. It would be very, very stupid if somebody else were to survive 2 arrows to the torso, especially someone smaller and weaker. Oh, say Bronwyn, she comes to mind first, yes?
Hello there. My name is Michael. I run the channel. I interrupt this episode of The Writer's Room to inform you, the audience, that the writers did in fact break this precedent. Bronwyn does survive 2 arrows to the chest in episode 6. I'll be sure to, sir.
Great.
Armalas is kept alive.
Why? He just started an uprising. Kill him!
He's taken to Adar.
Who's that?
Cut to credits. Imagine, sir, you cut to credits there. People will be so hyped to wait 1 week to find out what's next.
Now you must let me know if I'm wrong, but we are 3 hours in, right? What's happened?
Sir, this is a slow build. Give it time.
Do you promise me there will be payoff in the end?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I trust you, good man. Drink to that.
Oh, sorry, sir. I accidentally skipped 12 pages. Let me tell you about the Harfoots.
No!